Hi there, my name is Chris. Welcome to 7 Day Shop TV. Today I just wanted to have a quick chat about rechargeable batteries and why we should all use them, how we can all save a lot of money if we do use them, and help the environment at the same time too. Now, we all know that we all use batteries. We use batteries in torches, flash guns, kids' toys, remote controls, clocks, radios, gadgets. Research shows that a lot of us will buy batteries as an impulse purchase or a distress purchase. So often we are at the supermarket checkout, we see a pack of batteries and we think, oh yeah, I need some batteries, I'll buy a pack of those. The problem with that is that, as we found out today, we went to a local supermarket just around the corner and we bought a pack of single-use AA batteries. Good brand, very good, but a pack of 4 cost £4.29. We have the receipt for that, to show you that we bought it today. Now, the problem with this type of battery is that very often what will happen is we'll use it once and then of course we have to throw it away and buy another set. Now, of course, the shop doesn't mind that and the battery manufacturer doesn't mind that. Because it keeps you going back to their shop and it keeps you buying their product. And we're not trying to pick on Energizer here. It could be Duracell, it could be another brand. But typically we found these to be about £4 in the shops for a pack of 4. As I say, this was £4.29. You can buy multi-packs, you can get better value, but even then you're still going to pay £3 for 4 batteries, possibly even as high as £5 depending on the chemistry. What we're talking about today is rechargeable batteries and the massive amount of money that you can save by switching to rechargeables, and additionally the reduction on the impact on the environment. I think there was a figure given that something like over 1 billion batteries are being thrown away in the UK every year, which is in essence a battery mountain. Recycling schemes are being set up, but there's still a lot more to do in that area, and Europe is applying pressure on the UK, for example, to do more. So many batteries are still not being recycled. You can imagine the pile of batteries that involves. So to try and cut to the chase, 7 Day Shop for over 14 years now have been selling battery products, and one of those very successful battery products is recyclable or rechargeable batteries. So this is a pack of 4 that we sell, for example. Currently at the moment we sell a pack of 4 for about just over £4. We also do some value packs. I'm not trying to sell you anything in particular today, but they are exactly the same batteries. They come in an eco case, there's no card packaging. So you can store your batteries in these cases which it comes with. They also interlock, by the way, so you can put 2 or 3 together. Now the beauty with these batteries is, as well as being a similar price to these, is that you can use these up to 1,000 times. So you can recharge them very quickly, very easily. Using a battery charger, we've got a few different models here, it'll cost you literally a few pence just to recharge them, and then you can use them again. Okay, so just to reiterate, £4 for a pack of 4 single-use batteries. You can only use them once, they go in the bin, they go to landfill, or they get recycled somehow. Recyclable, AA, these are nickel metal hydride rechargeable, so these are NIMH, that's the abbreviation, rechargeable batteries. Now technology has moved on a lot in recent years. These batteries are memory free, so you can charge them at any point in their life. Much like your mobile phone, if you see it's only half charged and you're going out for the night, you might just want to top it up for an hour or so. It's the same with these batteries. You can charge these at any point. So if you think they need charging, give them a charge. It won't do them any harm. They're a standard size, obviously AA, and rechargeable batteries now are available in all the popular sizes, so AA, AAA, C cell, D cell, and also 9-volt size. The nominal voltage on a rechargeable battery is very slightly lower, So these might be a 1.3 volt, 1.35, these might be a 1.5 volt, but you'll notice no difference in most equipment types. In many cases, nickel metal hydride batteries will actually perform better than alkaline batteries. So in a digital camera, for example, they'll give you probably twice as many shots, twice as many pictures as an alkaline. In a camera flash gun, they'll probably give you quicker recycling times. Even in products like torches, the battery life can be extended. And the other thing about these is they'll operate in lower temperatures. So even down to freezing, these will still keep working, where the alkaline might actually slow right down. So there's no disadvantage to using these batteries. They are very, very good, very, very reliable. And as I said, we've been selling them for some 14 years now online, and no problems at all. The technology of these batteries now is excellent. As well, the battery chargers that go with them. In the old days, of course, it was very much a sort of a hobbyist type product, but nowadays that's really been brought into the home. Rechargeable batteries are in your mobile phones, your laptops, pretty much everywhere. And of course, you know, we don't think anything of charging our laptop or our smartphone or our tablet. We just plug it in. So imagine if you could now apply that mentality to your household batteries. So your torches, your radios, your kids' toys. I've got a couple of kids. Hi Luca, hi Marco. And you know, sometimes they'll put these batteries in their toys, they'll leave them switched on, and then the next day they'll be completely dead. So as much as you've paid for £4 or £5 for a pack of 4, all that technology, all that performance is actually just gone straight in the bin. And of course, my money with it too. So let's just look at the chargers very briefly. Again, this isn't about trying to sell you anything today. This is just about trying to make you understand that if you can make the switch to rechargeables, you can save a lot of money. I'll do some math in a minute with you to explain that. 7-Day Shop at the moment, for example, do 3 chargers. This is a very basic charger. This is the 200S. It just plugs straight into a wall socket. It recharges 4 AA batteries or 4 AAA batteries. They just plug into place. And with this one, you can also charge some 9-volt batteries as well. And it's very simple. You get a red light for charging, and you get a green light once it's charged. So that's very straightforward. The cost of that with a couple of sets of batteries is about £14. So it's not a lot to ask. You get 2 sets of batteries with that as well. So that's the 200S. And that's a basic charger, fairly fast. Charge times might be, let's say, about 3 hours on that. We then move on to some of the LCD chargers that we offer. There's the 600 and the 808 LCD chargers. These are really good chargers, significantly faster. So your charging times can be anything from 1 to 3 hours. Both these models will take AA and AAA. They've got LCD screens. They show you individually the state of each battery. They have refresh buttons, so you can always, if your battery performance is not somehow very good, you can always start again with them, refresh it, and it will re-establish the battery to a starting point and then fully charge it again. The great thing about these chargers, incidentally, and a big advantage over alkaline even, is that you can use them from the mains, you can charge them from a USB cable which comes with it, and you can also charge them from your car cigar lighter. So you plug that into your cigar lighter, USB, connect the cable to the charger here, and away you go. So you've got mobile charging options, so whether you're camping or caravanning, or if you're just busy driving around all day long, you can keep charging your AA batteries. So these are great. This is the 600 LCD, and this is the 808, and that's the 200S. Okay, So let's just look at the math of what you can save. So we know that we can pay £4 plus for a pack of AA batteries, 4 batteries. We know that we can pay a very similar price, if not exactly the same price, for a pack of rechargeable AA batteries. Now, these can be used up to 1,000 times. Let's just say that you can use them 500 times. Let's not pretend that you can use them 1,000 times. When you recharge these batteries, they cost you a few pence to recharge in these chargers from the mains. So you can imagine if that's going to be used 500 times, and it's going to save you buying 500 packs of battery at, let's say, £4, immediately you've saved £2,000. Even if you bought a charger and 2 sets of batteries, potentially that would give you a saving of some £2,000, £3,000, £4,000. But let's just keep it sensible. Let's just say you're going to save potentially £2,000. That is a massive, massive advantage, especially in these days of recession. We're all looking to save money. We're all trying to keep the money in our wallet. It's an enormous saving, and it really is worth making the switch to rechargeable batteries. The technology is great, the performance is great, the battery chargers are excellent. You know, you could run a nightlight with the batteries, you could run a torch, you could run a radio, put the batteries in the charger, and an hour later you can be using them again, even as quick as half an hour, you know, or put them on charge overnight, put them on charge before you get in the shower, put them on charge at lunchtime, and when you come back to the house, they'll be ready to use again. So really great value, incredibly cost effective when you think of the money you're saving. I'm not trying to knock the big battery companies. You know, we sell our own range of alkaline batteries as well. We love you to keep buying them, but if you figure that, you know, it's not really in anybody's interest to keep promoting rechargeable batteries to you. The big companies love to see you coming back time and time again and buying their products. The retailers, the supermarkets enjoy you having to go to their shops to buy batteries. And it's costing you a small fortune every single time. For a few pence, you know, once you've bought these, that's it. You can just recharge them. And as I say, a few pence. Simple math. I hope this video has been helpful. You know, we've not tried to sell you anything too directly. I realise I've mentioned some products, but just for everybody's sake, if we all use rechargeable batteries, not only would we save an enormous amount of money very quickly as well. You know, these are going to pay for themselves very quickly, but there's the environmental impact as well. We will reduce landfill, we'll reduce the need to recycle batteries, we won't have all this annoying packaging every time we want a pack. You know, it makes a lot more sense. I think if you think that probably the most well-used product that we use on a daily basis is say a mobile phone, imagine if you had to change the batteries on your mobile phone every day, every 2 days. You know, imagine if you had to pay £4 every time you change your batteries. You'd probably throw your mobile phone away after a few weeks. So think of it that way. You know, it's the same with a torch, it's the same with a radio, it's the same with a kid's toy. By using and switching to rechargeable batteries, you really will be saving a fortune. So I hope this helps, and yes, please visit the site 7dayshop.com. Batteries, chargers, etc. That's my selling bit. Okay, thank you very much.